Hey guys, very good morning and welcome to a new daily market outlook. So some interesting moves because of the speech of Powell last night. Some big dollar movements. So let's head over into the markets and see what is next. So to begin with, of course, the DXY, and as we can see, the DXY has broken out in towards the lows. So of course we had this descending trend line. As you can see, we reacted to it, moved further up in towards the upside, and then as you can see, we moved up in towards this area of liquidity, which I shared within one of the live sessions that we did within the free Discord community. So if you're not in, make sure to join. And as you can see, we dived in towards that area of liquidity. After that, started dumping further in towards the lows once that FOMC statement had occurred. So furthermore, looking at the DXY in general now, also looking at the daily time frame, we can really see that we've finally broken out of that descending or ascending wedge, So the DXY is looking very bearish at the moment. Big fan of it. We've been waiting for this for such a long time. So I'm really glad to see this. So what I'm waiting for at the moment is just for the DXY to push down even lower, with my first target being all the way over here at around 91.900. So that will be my first target. After that, we could see a pullback and then a further dump in towards lows, with my final target being at around 90.675. So for people who didn't watch the news or who haven't followed the news at all, the stocks market soared after Powell raised some questions about the Delta's impact on the economy. And further, he mentioned that the lack of a substantial further progress on jobs was lacking, so therefore the market interpreted this news as bearish for the dollar index, and therefore we have seen this further push in towards the lows. So good to see that the news is in line with our bias, and yeah, let's just see the DXY push further in towards the lows for the remainder of the week. So with that said, let's head over to Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar, absolute beauty, guys. Such a pity that the FOMC statement kind of screwed us over because of the price action, or because of the FOMC statement. The price action was pretty messy on Aussie dollar, but as we guys can see, Aussie dollar has been playing out to absolute perfection. We absolutely perfectly tapped that third trend line touch alongside 0.73194, which we were looking for in the community. So yeah, after that, as you can see, if you want, you can check out yesterday's outlook. We did mention fake out on the low and then a push up further in towards the highs. So yeah, perfect setup. No problems at all with it. I just didn't take it personally because of the FOMC statement. But currently breaking up in towards the highs. So let's see this bad boy push up further, break this area of resistance, and then we could potentially start looking for scale-ins. But beautiful to see, and expecting more upside on Aussie dollar. So that is it for Aussie dollar. Let's head over to Euro dollar. So Euro dollar finally heading back up in towards the highs. As we can see, we've been waiting also for this for such a long time. Of course, we still have that overextended move, which I've been talking about for some while now. And then after the overextended move, of course, the descending squeezing price action. So that descending squeezing price action has now resulted in a big push up in towards the highs. So for now, just waiting for Euro dollar to reach 1.19754, which would have been my target. Not in Euro dollar, sadly, but it is what it is. Still just good to see that our bias is playing out and that our expectations are also playing out. So yeah, let's see what is next for Euro dollar. No real clean setups at the moment for me personally. I'm not trying also to add in any positions on Euro dollar. Just going to let it play out and see if we see any new price action form in the remainder of this week or maybe next week. But yeah, for now, just still expecting more upside alongside the dollar index downside. So that said, let's over to pound dollar. So pound dollar still moving up in towards the highs. Didn't really fake out on that swing high of 1.39104. Not a problem. Currently just waiting for it to hit 1.39493, which is an area of supply potentially, and from where I do expect a pullback back in towards lows. So this is my area of supply from where I'm going to be watching a potential pullback back down in towards lows. So once again, 1.39493 all the way up to 1.4 approximately. So that is it for the pound dollar. Just waiting for it to push up a little higher. Pound dollar looking very bullish after this overextended move up in towards the highs. So let's see if we can start making a pullback very soon. I think this is a very good region for one. So with that said, let's over to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar, yeah, Kiwi dollar also pretty sad about that one. Just missed out on the fake out of this swing low at 0.68810. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? So at the end of the day, what we had was this fib setup, 786 fib alongside an area of demand within the market over here. Of course, we were also situated within daily demand. So yeah, I could have taken the position in my opinion, but yeah, I just was waiting for some more perfection. Going back to the 1 hour, we didn't really see a perfect descending wedge or channel whatsoever, so therefore I also wasn't really that interested, and I just wanted to see it push down a little further. But yeah, it is what it is. Still really nice to see it playing out essentially, because at the end of the day we are starting to move up higher. We only just missed this swing low. So let's see if we can now break out to look for an additional position on Kiwi dollar before heading in towards this long-term sell zone to then get a nice sell on Kiwi dollar. Yep. So that said, that is it, to be honest, for today. A little bit one of a short one. Yeah, just want to keep it short today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure to join the Discord or to send me a message on Instagram. The link is in the description down below. So yeah, that is it. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Thanks guys.